qualifying, down against the yellow line is where you want to be. The short way is the fast way around. When did the top groove become the preferred?
Oh, 42.
You're all right. Hold on to it. Hold on to it.
Oh,
there was something wrong with that car that came off turn 4, it looked like.
I don't know if he just got loose getting into the corner and went down there, or when he tried to go low, then it broke loose.
I couldn't tell, but it was definitely loose off turn 4 that last time by.
Might have been some contact. He's in 8th, drops to 9th now as Joey Logano goes by.
Heard a lot of drivers talking about being loose through the tri-oval.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, he looked like he had a run, and he tried to step out. And when he did, the back end just really came around.
I tell you, but he saved that car.
Oh,
that takes an incredible amount of talent to be able to save that car at 200 miles an hour, 195 miles an hour. That was amazing.
That's an unbelievable save.
Coming up off turn number 4.
I don't think I want to.
Stuck in the middle.
Wow.
Yeah,
hey, listen, we have seen Jimmie Johnson spin out here. I mean, he's not actually finished this race, I think, in the last 6 years with a car that's clean. Look at Truex up against the wall. Yep. These guys are having a serious problem handling, but also especially off of turn 4, because that's where the wind is coming across, forcing these cars to the outside wall.
But there again, you see Chase he had to,
Jamie McMurray.
Trouble.
In the wall. Caution.
Up front damage.
That Chip Ganassi Chevrolet took a light hit into the wall and a pretty hard hit.
I think I hit pretty good.
Yep. He was running 14th.
Gonna have to get the right front off the ground. Right front off the ground.
All right, let's have a look at what happened and keep an eye on the 41, Kurt Busch, coming into the corner here behind McMurray.
Pretty big run, pretty far back. Looks like he's going to try to maybe squeeze to the inside. Yeah, just barely clips that left rear quarter. That's all it takes, really, to get the car turning around. Hard to say if Kurt Busch's car got a little bit tight as he got there and it just would pull down and get all the way underneath Jamie McMurray, or...
I almost think the air. I mean, I'm looking at the left rear corner of that one car right there. I don't see any wheel mark or anything. It's almost like the air pushed him around like he was a little loose and it just turned him.
Yeah, if they touched, it was barely.
Riding with Kevin Harvick.
Give me your again, clear low if you need it. Whatever you need here, watch him. Watch it one, watch it one. Keep coming.
And we'll hear what Kurt Busch had to say.
He's got to run on the 48, Jimmie Johnson.
I think.
Oh, Johnson gets turned.
Not again.
Kyle Busch into Larson into Johnson. And for what, the 7th year in a row, Jimmie Johnson will crash out of the clash.
That was so unnecessary.
Checkered flag. Brad Keselowski, from last to first, wins the clash at Daytona.
He said he was going to win. Trying to get some momentum on that back straightaway. Kurt Busch jumps out of line to make a move. And now you've got the 42, and I believe the 18 is behind the 42. So he comes up to Jimmie Johnson,
Bam.
Gives him a little shove.
And that just turns him.
Turned him. And, you know, the front nose on these Camaros is very pointed and doesn't really line up great to the rear bumper, even of other Camaros. That's going to be something we're going to have to keep an eye on through speed weeks.
That was a pretty hard shot he gave you. That was it was harder than a bump.
Well, the aerial view should show the contact.
Great heads-up move by Kurt Busch to take that push from the 42 of Larson.
Here comes Kyle in the 18 with a big head of steam on Larson.
Oh, they're coming fast.
They all get together at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it would have mattered the way that those bumpers are shaped or not. That was a big hit to the rear bumper of Jimmie Johnson.
It really was, Jeff. It takes so little.
Last year, Joey Logano the winner.